laboratorio mes ya.
Okay, your next step, are we nearly done on that? But just check boxes, okay? You know your companies better than anyone, you should be able to do it very quickly. Especially if you have very good owners and everything's aligned and you have perfect control in your company, right? Yes, of course. So, now what I want you to do is you need to think through, if we go over to page 63, I want you to think in terms of ranking those 5 or 6 items in terms of, from your customer's point of view, which of those 5 items is most important, second, third, fourth, fifth. From your ability to beat your competitors, which of those 5 items is most important, second most, third most, fourth most. Okay? Are we good on that?
Yes.
So what's going to happen is you're going to start graphing those 5 items, yes? And so it's going to start, let's have a look on here. We're going to start graphing those items, and you can write those 5 items in here. I like that, writing it in, that is fantastic. Someone's got a HTC Diamond. I have a Diamond too. Very good phone. Oh, that's a Diamond too. Yes. Okay, so what you need to do, I'm asking you to rank those 5 items in 2 dimensions.
The 5 advantages or 5 weaknesses. What is each one?
I don't know, why did you select those 5 items? They're your strategic. The first dimension is, on those 5 items, which is most able to be used as a powerful competitive advantage to your competitors. Okay? And then you rank backwards from that. Okay? And the other dimension is when the customers look at your firm and those 5 items, which of those 5 do the customers see, wow, this is the reason why I come to your firm? Okay? Which item would the customers look at first? And second, and third, and fourth, and then fifth. You can put a number beside each one. That means you can put a ranking of 10 for very high and 0 for very low on each of those items, on those 2 dimensions. See a lot of writing. Some of you haven't done this before. You are all now beginning to do your strategy map. This is the first step on your strategy map. You'll never see this. You won't see this in a textbook. Okay? If you read Michael Porter, he's the father of strategy, right? Modern competitive strategy, yes? Hello? Hello, Michael Porter. You know him? Heard of him? Okay, are we awake, huh? All right, yeah, good. Michael Porter talks about 5 factors, not 2. He doesn't talk about customer and only and competitor. He talks about customer, competitor, what else? Maybe suppliers, potential entrants, okay, and barriers to entry and things like that. So he talks about 5 factors affecting your competitiveness. But if you press him and you read deeply, what is the 2 most important factors of those 5? Yes. So why do you think I've got 2 here? Why do I just have 2? Hello? Why do I just have 2 and not 5?
Most important.
It's most important. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Why do you have to put the full theory into practice? You take the best out of different perspectives. If you've got 100 employees and you're asking them to go through this process, and this is what I do as a consultant, you'll just confuse them if you ask them, oh, can you rank them on the 5 dimensions of Michael Porter's strategy? Agree? Just give them 2 dimensions, make it easy, alright? The 2 most important, competitors and customer. So, have we done that? Have you graphed? Have you plotted your top 5? What may it look like? So you might have one that is very high on customer and low on ability to beat competitor. All right? Then number 2 might be very high on beating competitor and low in terms of the customer. You with me? And then you might have one that is halfway. Then you might have one that's very high on both, and another one. So you might have a ranking like that. Hello?
Yes.
Alright? See what I mean here? What am I doing? I'm visualizing what was a list of attributes. So you all see this, it becomes more powerful as a communication tool. Hello? This is practical. Okay? Print it out. Use it in any of your organisational change initiatives you need to do. This is a 2x2 is a good way to get people to focus and to think. When you have 100 people, 100 employees arguing, debating what's most important, just get them to start ranking and then just visualise it like that. That's how you get people to come together. Okay? Are there any questions? I'm excited. This is a very practical routine that you should know if you're going to be in management. This is a way of getting people to agree on something. Okay? Get people to list, then you ask them to rank, and then ask them to plot on a diagram like that. Very powerful. Okay? It doesn't just have to relate to the balanced scorecard. Okay, so how many of you have managed to plot this graph? Hands up if you've done your plot. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? Have you plotted yet? Have you plotted? Okay, do you all know what to do? You have to plot. After your ranking, you need to plot in terms of value to customer, ability to beat competitors. So here, let me give you an example